What's going on today, guys? Primal Sabbath here, and you guessed it, another Beast Machines review. I feel like Beast Machines is not given a fair shake, and I'm setting out to right that wrong, I think. This is Quickstrike, also a Wings Universe wrecker. You can see the upside down wrecker symbol there. He's a wolf, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure he's some kind of dog animal. Let's just go with that. But definitely, he reminds. I mean, would it be a fox? I don't know. Someone can tell me if they know. But he's just a techno-organic maximal. You can see in there. He's got a little. Well, you can't see in there, but there is a little maximal spark crystal deep in there. Pretty cool. He's got kind of interesting transformation, man. I hadn't transformed this dude since I got him, and I was trying to figure out like how to get the legs all straightened out and everything. It's kind of a chore, but you can see the mouth opens and closes. Something that I think is very interesting and very well done is the paint apps. You can see he's got kind of that, well, it's not kind of, it's a brown and then a lighter brown here, but with the green eyes is very clean. And then this nice kind of faded gradient on the back with just some more of this sort of lighter brown, copperish color going on. And of course, he's got a little opening and closing mouth, as all beasts should. So the part that's interesting about this transformation is, let's go ahead and start unfolding everything. We'll push this down. Is get that up in there. Is this right here? I like at first glance, after not messing with it for so long, I didn't know that this waist rotated, and I was trying to figure out how to get the feet to go back to standing like proper, how they should. But like I ended up figuring it out after looking at a bunch of pictures online. So as far as hands go, he doesn't really have any. I mean, you kind of use these claws as hands, I guess, and like the Beast Machine's Longhorn, which we have not taken a look at, but I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about it here. He at least has some like molded in fists on his non-hands, but this guy really doesn't have it, so I don't know really what to make of it. I just wish this guy had some hands. Like, that's all it is to it. But he's got a pretty gnarly looking face sculpt here, just head sculpt in general, I guess, with this big knife sticking out of it. That knife doesn't come out, but it wiggles a little bit, so there's that, which is cool, I guess. I don't know if this is supposed to be like similar to Buzzsaw. I don't know if this is supposed to be Quickstrike from Beast Wars. I think it's alluded to be him, so I always kind of imagine this little guy having that southern accent. He's a little cowboy, but instead of guns, he's got this little flip out sword thingy. So this is how I display him with the blade popped out. And I like it. And, he doesn't have any heels, but this is, like, strangely the one figure that just doesn't need any heels, which is cool. So there is that. Also, this is the last of the Wings Universe wreckers. So let's go ahead and get all these fellas in here. And that, let me move that up a pinch. And then we got this guy and this guy and this guy. We'll put him back there. And last but certainly not least, we took a look at this like 5 years ago. There's the custom class Primal Prime. So get him kind of out of the way. Get him in with the group. It's a group shot. Also, these hands, I don't know if I talked about them. I don't know if I've taken a look at the Ape Link, the BotCon 14 Ape Link, but these are actually the Fall of Cybertron Jazz hands. Jazz hands. But I kind of cut away at that little ball joint. If it'll focus. It doesn't want to focus. Come on. Come on. There we go. So you can kind of see, it's just crude. It doesn't have to be perfect. The other one's very similar, but you just kind of cut away enough at it to where you can plug them into here. I used the Fall of Cybertron Sideswipe hands on my 2014 Ape Link, and it gives him some decent hands, which is something this toy is lacking, and they can store inside the monkey chest whenever you fold, transform everything, fold them up, and all that other stuff. Of course, these guys are falling down everywhere. Everybody's back heavy and hard to balance. Well, not too hard to balance. Just get them feet straightened out. There we go. There we go. And there you have it. At the time, a fairly inexpensive set of wreckers to complete. This is it in their entirety. I have a spare BotCon DevCon from 2014 that I put on this display as well, just because I think he kind of fits in with them. I think the most expensive part is definitely going to be getting the Primal Prime, and obviously you got to paint it, but most of these figures should be pretty cheap. Again, Stockade now is a little difficult to find, and a lot of these Beast Machines toys are starting to get kind of expensive too, which is a shame. But other than that, man, that's pretty much it for Beast Machines Quickstrike and these wreckers. I got some more Beast Machine stuff coming. I will probably pepper in a few Universe toys and some original Beast Wars molds, or not molds, releases I should say, that I looked at like 10th anniversary stuff in place of, and I think I may hit Beast Wars Neo pretty hard though. Go ahead and knock those out and get those over with. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment box, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.